squad. It's your girl Cece, and I'm back with another banger. Period. So I just got out the shower. Me and Tay just got out the shower, and I'm about to make him something for lunch for work. Today's Wednesday, and then this is how my hair look. I cleaned the kitchen yesterday. As you can see, it's this one pot that I used for breakfast yesterday, and that's it. And then the trash gotta get taken out, and the counter gotta get wiped off, and I got some chicken out for dinner. So yeah, show you guys that tonight. I don't know if it's gonna be in this video or next video, but I'm gonna show you. So what I'm making today for lunch is a Jack's original thin pizza. These are my favorite kind, and I got Tay hooked on them, so I'm making this for lunch. Got pan and boom. So I'm gonna just put the oven 350. We don't even have no bananas, and that's what I need right now because I'm starving. So yeah, probably gonna get that salad out of there and eat that because it's almost 2 o'clock. This is what the pizza be looking like before. Okay. Just put that in there. And then this is what I'm gonna have. Chicken Caesar salad kit for one. I'm gonna have this, and I'll see y'all later. So I kind of just filmed like a whole video, right? But the lighting over here is better, so I moved the angle. So okay, today I'm gonna be like addressing hate comments, and then yeah, I'm gonna address hate comments. Okay, get your pie, get your ties, get your water, get ready. Okay. First, let's say everybody keeps asking like, why do I sleep with this cover? Why do I sleep with this cover? Why? I don't know. Can somebody else answer her question in the comments? I kind of deleted her comment because it was like ignorant. Like, it was like, why do I always see a baby's blanket on your bed and you always sleeping with it on TikTok, laying with it? Sweetie, let me just tell you, okay? Let me tell you. First, it's not your business. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you because I already tell y'all my life anyways. And somebody on TikTok want me to tell a whole story time, so I'm gonna have that coming soon. Stay tuned. So, why do I sleep with this cover? For one, I sleep with this cover because since the day I found out my baby was gone, like, he still was inside of me and everything, but like, I knew he wasn't breathing no more. He was gone. My sister, she went to the store and she bought this, and she bought like a bunch of other stuff. Go watch the video to see my baby's box. She bought me all this stuff, and I've always slept with this since she gave me the baby's box. Like, baby, I sleep with this in front of my friends. I don't give a who you are, nigga. You ain't more important than my child, okay? So I've always slept with this. And then, you know, June 4th. Wait, that's my son's birthday. June 2nd, the day my grandma passed away, the day my grandma took her last breath, she was covered up with this. When she took her last breath, she was covered up with this. My mom had actually went to Houston. That's where my grandma was living at for a week. And you guys know it was so hard to sleep without this cover because I go to sleep with this cover like right here every single night. So when she took this cover for a week, I didn't get no sleep. But when she came back, it was just like I was reconnected. And it's like, the two people I love most. This is the last thing, this is the last thing my grandma touched, because I didn't go visit her because I can't see somebody like that. And then this is my son's cover, okay? Not that it's your business, but yeah, I just wanted to give y'all that. And then I'm gonna give you guys the story time, because somebody will ask me for the more in-depth story time on how my son passed away, okay? I'm on TikTok, and that's what, like, I'm known on TikTok for as of right now. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not known, but when people come to my channel, they come to my channel because of my story. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys. So when I was pregnant, I didn't know. Okay, I'm not going to say I didn't know, but then again, I'm going to say I didn't know. Okay, so like I kind of knew, because like I kind of had a feeling that it was a reason. I just had a feeling like there's a reason my body feels different. There's a reason. And it's not just that I'm a female. Like, by y'all, okay, so you guys, I have something called PCOS. So sometimes I do go like months without periods, or they're all mixed up and messed up. But it was just different. Like, it was 3 whole months. Come on now. 3 whole months. So I don't know if I'm going to tell you guys this. Then again, I'm kind of going to tell you guys. So me and Tay, we was downtown at his dad's house because me and mom had gotten into an altercation. Like, not an altercation, like a fight, but argument. And she had put me out. So I went down to Tay's house with him. And we was there for 2 weeks. I was there for 2 weeks. Yeah. And then we got into an argument. I'm not going to get into that because I don't want to be putting other people's business out there, because it didn't have to do with just us. So we got into an argument. And throughout the whole argument, like, I was throwing up all over this man's damn house. Like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing, because like I know Tay's family watches my videos. But it's the truth. I was throwing up all over Tay's dad's house, like, boy, the living room, all over, like, and I didn't know why. Like, I just thought it was because I was all worked up and I was crying and I was doing all this other shit. But okay, so I ended up just leaving. Like, Tay's dad had came and got me, and he took me to my mother, okay, like, because that was the best thing to do at that time. So at that time, y'all, was so damn mad. I'm like, I'm never being with this man again. Like, I'm never seeing him again. We are done. Like, so we did not text each other's phone numbers, but we still texting on Snapchat and shit. Like, I knew where he was at and I knew what he was doing, but I was just so hurt. Like, I had my friends come over with me and shit. So I think I was more so hurt because, I don't know, I was everywhere, you guys. At this point, I kept telling Tay, like, I think I'm pregnant, but at the same time, I don't know, because can I even get pregnant? Like, I didn't think I could get pregnant. Just the truth being told, I was 16, so I didn't even know. So then basically, like, after that, we went to the store. We went to Walmart, and I got a lemonade. You know, Walmart lemonades, they're the best lemonades. Now they're disgusting, but they was the best. And I got one of those, and we went over to my cousin's house because my cousin had just found out she was pregnant. So we went to my cousin's house. Y'all, I'm drinking this lemonade, and I just start throwing it up. Like, I just start throwing it up. I was so damn confused. Like, so mom was like, you're pregnant. You've been throwing up a lot more lately. Like, I know you're pregnant. Da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, I don't know. So I told Tay, like, my mom think I'm pregnant. And then he was still telling me, like, don't say it or you're going to believe it. Some, like, not trying to believe it because, y'all, I'm 16 and he was 18. But don't even begin in the comments thinking you finna do something, because both of our parents knew, allowed it, all of that shit. So mind your business, honey. Thank you. On to the next. So, yeah. After that, let me think after that. So yeah, after that, basically what happened was we still was not seeing each other or nothing. So we went to my cousin's house. She told us she was pregnant. You know, we was just all over there chilling. But I was still feeling sick like the whole day. Like I was just always feeling sick, always crying, always everything. Like I was so emotional. I was so emotional. Like I just had a feeling I was pregnant because I was so emotional. So then after that, the mom was like, we're gonna make a doctor's appointment in the morning. So the next morning we made a doctor's appointment for 6 o'clock at night. I remember it, but it wasn't with my main doctor who I always see because she wasn't in, so I had to just go see who was there. So that's what I did. Like I went to go see who was there, and when I went there, the lady was like, so what's been going on? And I was like, yeah, I haven't had no period in 3 months. She was like, so pregnancy haven't crossed your mind? And I was like, I cannot get pregnant. And then she was like, how do you know that? And I was like, I just know. Like, I have PCOS. I can't get pregnant. Like, I was just die hard believing that in my brain. Like, I couldn't get pregnant. So then she was like, okay, we're going to take a test. So then she went and took a test, and then my mom left. Yeah, I don't know why mama left the room, but she did. She ended up leaving the room. And then the lady was like, wait, did my mom leave the room? No, I don't know. No, I don't know. I think she did. Mama did leave the room. So mom ended up leaving the room, and she was like, honey, I just want to tell you that you're pregnant. And then I was just looking at her like, she probably think I was being rude, but I was like literally looking at her like she was like dirty or something. I was just like looking at her like she had 6 heads. Like I was not playing. Like 6 heads. I was not playing. So then basically after that, I was just looking at her, and then she was like, yeah, you're gonna need to, she was like, you're 6 weeks. Like literally that's what she had said. She was like, you're 6 weeks. And I was like, oh, okay. Like I don't even know what I said to her. Like I don't even think I said okay. Like I was really just staring at her like she was stupid. So at that moment, y'all, you know, me and Tay had just got into an argument. Like we had died hard to believe we ain't never gonna be with each other no more. So we really thought we was gonna move on. And then I texted him and I was like, I'm pregnant. And then he was like, are you for real? Mind y'all, I have been telling this man this for like 2 months now. Like 2 months now that I just thought I was pregnant. So then I told him that I was pregnant, and he was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. And then he was somewhere he shouldn't even have been in the first place. And he was like, oh, I'm finna leave from over here. And he said some more shit, but I'm not even gonna say all the other shit he said. And then I came back home, and next thing you know, Tay started texting me, and then me and Tay was texting back and forth, like, and I'm just like, I told you, like, I don't even remember what we were saying, like, but like I kind of remember a little bit. So like I remember telling him like, I told you I was pregnant, and this man back here, he probably like thinks I'm crazy or something, because like he just pulled up in his truck and I'm literally talking to a phone, but who cares, he can mind his business. So I was telling Tay like, yeah, like I'm pregnant. He was like, okay, well, I want to come over, like I want to come back out there, I want to come back over to your house. So at this point, you guys, I'm literally in the damn bed, you guys, like in bed, you guys. My friend was here. I don't remember what friend it was. I think it was, I don't even remember. She was sleeping though, and then I literally woke her up like, Tay's here. And then she went in the living room and went to sleep, and then Tay came in here, and that's when like he was taking videos, rubbing my stomach and things like that. So that's where we got those videos at, the ones I posted on TikTok. That's where those videos came from. Those were when he was rubbing my stomach, when we first had found out. And then yeah, like I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my pregnancy really was kind of like, I want to say pregnancy because I wasn't even pregnant that long. I don't remember how long I was pregnant, you guys. I think it was like, I don't even know. So then, what happened after that? So yeah, Tay was just here after that, like, just here. And then, you guys, like, I had a really sick pregnancy. Like, I would wake up at 6 in the morning on the dot, throwing up. Like every single day. It didn't, the baby ain't missed a beat. Not a beat, like not a damn beat. I swear to God, I wake up every single day And then we end up going to the store, buying me like a trash can that was strictly for that. And I ate peanut butter crackers every single day. And what did I drink every single day? I don't remember. But I know I ate peanut butter crackers every single day. And I think I drank water because like I couldn't keep shit down. And yeah, it was just like one day, like I was just crying like a lot. Like it was like a different type of cry. Like it was just like Tay wasn't here. I don't remember where he was. I think he was somewhere handling business. And then I was just crying like, I want Tay. Like I don't want nobody here. I don't want nobody around me but Tay. I only want Tay. Like, and it's just like I had a feeling in my body like I need Tay. Like the only person who can help me in this moment is Tay. So at this point, my mom's just like, girl, you crazy. You need to stop doing all that. Your baby's going to be mad this, mad that. And I'm just like, no, like, I don't give a shit what nobody's telling me. I'm telling you, I need Tay in this moment. Like, something is wrong. I need Tay. So Tay ended up coming back over because it's like literally that had happened on a Monday, you guys. And my appointment was on Friday. So Tay had came back over so we can go to the appointment or whatever. And we went to the appointment and they told Tay he had to sit outside. And then when I went in there, like that's when they had told me, you guys, that, you know, so Tay was on the phone with me and I was showing Tay and he was like taking pictures of the ultrasound thing because I was showing him because he couldn't come in. And at this point, we did the YouTube, but we wasn't like die hard into YouTube like I am now. And yeah, so I was like showing Tay, he was sending pictures, and then that's when the lady was very fucking rude. And she was like, I just want to tell you that the baby is gone. And she was like, she said it like so fucking rude. I wanted to punch that on her face. But in the moment, I didn't do nothing. Like, I just sat there. Like, I didn't cry. I didn't really say nothing. I was just like numb. I didn't like think it through. So I told Tay, I was like, did you hear the lady? He was like, he was quiet. Like, he was really quiet. He was in the car by himself. So he was just very quiet. And I'm just like, are you okay? And he was like, I'm gonna call you back. I gotta call my niggas. So I'm just thinking like, okay, like I'm gonna let him call his niggas because he need to process and he need to get his brain right. You feel me? So after that, I went into the room and the lady kind of told me like these different options. So I took the little one option because if I would have went through the procedure, wasn't nobody allowed to go with me, just me. I was 16. I was like 16 years old. So that wasn't going to work, honey. 17 years old, one of the damn other, whatever it wasn't going to work. So I think I was 17, 16. I don't know. But yeah, so after that, after that, basically what happened was he told his mom and we came back home and then we dropped my mom off here and we went to go run somewhere and like that's when it hit. Like as soon as my mom got out the car, like I was like slowly crying, but like I wasn't crying. And as soon as mom got out the car, I like poured down, bawled my eyes out. Was literally telling Tay, like, I'm literally gonna lose my mind. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna do in life? Like, and I'm not even trying to make this a joke. Like, I'm dead ass serious. That is what the things I was telling Tay. Like, what am I gonna do? I might as well die. Like, there's nothing for me to do. Like, and I don't encourage nobody to do nothing I was doing because you guys, I was in a very bad headspace. Like, I was very bad. Like, I had to go to the doctors because I was just so suicidal. Like, I wouldn't, like, do nothing, but, like, I would just say I would, and I would just hold things, and, you know, like, it was just not good. Like, it was not good at all. But I'm so glad I had Tay by my side through everything. Like, he had never missed a beat when it came to after the problem. Like, never, like, ever missed a beat. So, yeah, like, after that, you know, I was just really suicidal. Like, and everybody was telling me, like, if you don't stop that, Tay's never gonna be with you. He's never gonna want to be with you anymore because you're just acting fucking crazy. And I just got told I lost my son, and my son is still inside of me. Like, at this point, I didn't even know it was a boy, you guys. The lady, she had told me that, like, because after I had to go get my blood taken every 2 weeks, like, because the baby was still inside of there. Like, after I had did what they told me to do, it was not, like, that baby was strong. It was trying to hold on, you hear me? It was still in there. Like, it was not coming out. So at this point, I was just letting it do what it do, you know. I kind of wasn't really ready to let go either, but I knew it was not good to be in my body. So I'm like, okay, like, we just waiting. So then I started going to appointments every week. And when it came time to go into appointments every week, that is when she told me, like, the hormone levels were starting to go down, but there was a blood test she could do to see if it was a boy or a girl or something like that. Like, I don't even know what she was talking about. Like, honestly, you guys, I was so numb to the situation. I was done. I was tired of getting poked every single week. Like, my arms, I'm gonna try to find pictures. Like, my arms was tore up every single day. Like, not every single day, but every week, because I had to go get my blood taken, and they would just take so much just to make sure the baby's blood wasn't inserting mine and the baby's hormones wasn't inserting mine, like, I'm messing up my hormones. Like, I was so tired of being poked. So I was just so ready for it to be over. And that's when she was like, it was a boy. And then we still, to this day, never settled on a name. Like, I know y'all be saying, like, I have Tay under LJ's daddy in my phone. And then on Facebook in my bio, it says Durante Jr.'s, R.I.P. Durante Jr. That's because we don't have a name that we agreed on. It's just like whatever we say at that moment, that's what it said, you know. So, yeah. People always ask me all the time, and people reach out to me and tell me, like, you can go get a death certificate. But, you guys, honestly, the situation to me, I'm trying to get, like, numb to the situation. So, don't get me wrong, when the dates come up, I get sad or I get depressed or I get thinking about it. But most of the time, he's always on my mind, but he's never on my mind to the point where, like, I'm so... You guys, like, y'all don't even understand what I used to do. Like, I used to be trying to pull my hair out. Like, y'all used to be losing my mind. Like, I'm over that. Like, it's about to be 2 years, April 24th. And then he'll be 2 years old, June 4th. So, it's like, I'm starting to get, like, you know, accept the fact, like, there's nothing I can do. You know, I used to think it was my fault. But any moms out there, it's not your fault. You can't help what goes on inside. There's nothing nobody can do. Like, they can't go inside. And with my baby, the umbilical cord was in a knot. So, there was nothing they could do. Like, the oxygen was already lost by the time, because it was already 4 days that it was like that. And then if it wasn't 4 days, what were they going to go in there and do? Untie it? Like, I just started to think, like, there's nothing nobody can do. Don't never think it's your fault, because it's never your fault. And I'm always here if anybody ever need to talk. No matter if it's about, you know, like, no matter if it's about anything. I don't care what it's about. Like, people be posting on the groups on this Facebook app, and they be like, can I talk to somebody? And I always comment. I always listen to their stories. And I always, you know, tell them, be strong. That's the only thing you can do for your child. No matter if it's you had a miscarriage, no matter if it's you got to get justice, no matter if it's you got to go find the person, no matter what it is, you got to stay strong. You can't be letting, I know it's so hard. Like, I know, it really is. But, you know, and I just want to say, I feel like when I was going through it, I was like, Tay was so focused on me, he couldn't focus on his own health, like his own, sorry, y'all. I feel like Tay was so focused on me, like he couldn't focus on his own mental health. So try to make sure, like, during the situation, you always check on the man too. Because I used to always be telling Tay, like, it seemed like you don't care, But he's like, I'm not telling you, because if I tell you, it's just going to break you down more. So it's like, you know, I kind of learned in that situation as well. And I learned that it's not always just you sad and depressed. It's the partner too, you know. So that's my story on how I lost my son and how I was 17. I think I was 17, you guys. Like, honestly, I mental blocked the whole 2020 out of my life. Like, I really did. Like, it's not a joke. Like, I really did. Like, Yeah, I was 17. I don't really think back to that year, but I don't think about nothing that happened in 2021. I don't care about 2021. 2020. I don't care about 2021 either, because that's the year I lost my grandma. So it's like, yeah, I don't care about neither of them years. I'm focused on 2022. We going up. Okay, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post another banger back to back, just like this one. And we're on the road to 600 subscribers. Share this video. Peace.